escape the heat there. Also, if you are looking at picking some berries out there, it's the right time of year for it.
Yeah.
But get out there early.
Yes, it was hot yesterday. I actually made it out to Sauvie Island, Columbia Farms. They have some great berries, very big berries. The Mary's Peaks were peaking yesterday, so I tried to get there at opening, which was 10 o'clock, and by 11 I was sweating bullets. It was really, really hot out there, and it's going to heat up quickly again today. But if you can make it out there, or again wait till the later parts of the evening to go pick, it will be nice for you. It's just the heat of the afternoon back in place today. Lots of berries the size of, again, the ones you see in the stores from California, except these are locally grown and much better tasting. So have fun out there picking. Again, it will be very hot as we head our way into the afternoon today. So go early if you can. Again, we're in the 90s by about 1 or 2 o'clock this afternoon, even the 80s as we head towards our lunchtime. Hey, if you are gardening, today's also going to be a real hot afternoon. So maybe hose down those plants and vegetables in your gardens, the yards early this morning, or wait until near sunset as that heat starts to fade. We finally get some cooler days here as we head towards Tuesday and Wednesday. Tomorrow will still be pretty hot though, in the upper 80s. So just be aware of that. We are still hanging on to the heat for a couple more days. That more excessive heat out there for today in the mid 90s though. We're back in the 80s by Wednesday. So there it is, full sunshine, and with the lack of cloud cover, we will heat up fast as we head our way into our morning. There's your peek out of Ridgefield from the A&A camera, and beautiful blue skies are out. No issues on those roadways due to weather here. Those roads are dry. So again, take a peek at that hourly planner by 11 o'clock, likely in the 80s later this morning. So warming up very fast heading into today. Not seeing any rain. It's a very quiet pattern. That is due to high pressure. No clouds really over much of the Pacific Northwest, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, and even out to areas of Montana. It is very warm and cloud free. And that's again due to this big ridge of high pressure that sits in place through today, but it is starting to weaken and will shift out towards the east here and out the door. We're starting to pull in this weaker upper level trough of low pressure. The main low here is well to the north of us, but we'll still drag in some much cooler westerly air here. So some milder days ahead, not too hot, maybe more pleasant weather for us by the end of the week. I'm also not seeing much rainfall either. There are no big storms that are coming into our region, even as this pattern starts to cool and shift for us. So we're going to keep it mainly dry and our temperatures cooling down. Take a peek at our temperature trend this week. Again, today's our last day in the mid 90s with our KOIN 6 weather alert. We could be near record highs back in the mid 90s. That record today is 95 degrees set back in 1955. We broke the records yesterday. We'll be near it, and we could do it again today. Notice how average highs right now in this part of June are back in the lower 70s. And we'll hit right about there by about Thursday through this coming weekend. So much more pleasant, near normal temperatures back in the picture as we head our way into the later parts of this week and this weekend. So take a peek here at our futurecast. No rain or clouds out there today. The clouds out for the coast this morning will start to burn off, and I see more sunshine out there. But as we head towards 9 o'clock, we're already nearing the mid 70s around the Portland metro area. By noontime, we might be in the mid to upper 80s here, and all afternoon we are back in the low to mid 90s around the Portland metro area, finally cooling down towards the upper 70s, maybe by 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock. So a lot of heat today with our KOIN 6 weather alert, but some cooler days ahead in Portland. We start to fall towards the mid to low 70s by the end of the week. And without any rain, we'll see some pleasant days back in Portland. So enjoy it, but be careful in today's heat as we see near record highs in the mid 90s today in Portland.
All right, got to be careful out there on a day like today. Thanks, Kelly.